dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He said to his guys, let's get serious about driving the lane and putting pressure on their interior defenders. That's where he sees the soft spot in this defense. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3.
Set the pick.
Hito Turkoglu is in the final season of his contract, and last season endured a suspension for performance-enhancing substances.
Not good.
Really never found any kind of rhythm in his season. We'll see if he's able to bounce back this year.
The pass to Maxey.
I'm not doing so well right now.
Now here's Oladipo, defended by Jack. Oladipo misses. Cavaliers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Clark, you mentioned the positive test for Turkoglu. With the league now implementing tougher testing measures for the players.
Yeah, incorporating blood testing.
Nice, Zeller.
Feeling that it was a bigger issue in other sports.
That's 2 assists? Yeah, it's only 2.
Performance enhancers. I think that's generally the case, but you might as well have a system in place to ensure that that is right.
And the call will be against D.
First foul.
That's his first foul. And Orlando making a change here. It's Davis with the drive.
Oh, I almost got a steal.
Here's Nelson.
That's my man, so I lose it. Fuck.
Nelson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Magic.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter.
And that was good. Quinn's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. Here's
only
Nelson.
10 points because I'm going for...
He has 5.
Oh, shit, let him drive.
Feeds it to Davis. Back to Nelson. Orlando moving the ball around. Really left alone that time. Harkless has got
They're ahead of us by 3 now.
And he's on the board for 3.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
Quinn.
Nice. And get 2.
Draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Pass to Oladipo. Oladipo off the pick from Davis. Oladipo
Nice.
misses.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Bennett kicks to Quinn. For the lead.
Oh, my God.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Magic lead by 1. And we'll be back right after this.
No assist.
And let's quickly have a look at the State Farm assist of the game. Which
I know when people play that.
From kind of an unlikely source here.
Yeah, it's the big fella here doing his best impression of a point guard. Serving up a brilliant feed here. That's gorgeous.
No bad shot. Okay.
Cavaliers trailing. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the 4th quarter. So on the floor for Orlando. They've got a Flalo. Oladipo is out there with Ronnie Price.
Nah.
And it's
I
Harris
don't want to
in
do
the power
that.
forward position. Oladipo with the ball. And it's Waiters picking him up. Oladipo off the pick from Harris.
Oh, tip.
Both loose. Quinn kicks to G. And
Nice. 3 assists.
G's got the 4th quarter.
That was very good.
First basket of the period here for the Cavs. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I'll tell you the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Quinn passes to Bennett. There's the dish to Quinn.
That was a dumb shot.
No, nice D from Oladipo. Orlando trailing here.
Oh, good.
Keep
Oh!
it alive.
Oh, no!
Price dishes to a Flalo. Rejected by Waiters. And
Nice.
they're able to
Overall
recover.
good.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Rejected by
Oh,
a
Waiters.
Flalo. Bynum, the
Nice,
third
though.
shot of
Bynum's
the
gets
possession
it.
Finally falls for him. Price with the ball. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Ooh, I let
You
him
know what? A
through.
basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
A
And they
follow,
just got
that's
one.
Good.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. I mean, this is the time to attack on the interior and generate those easy opportunities.
Pass to Waiters. Kicks to Quinn. Shoots.
I shouldn't have
will not
shot.
go. And Orlando will come the other way.
Too much traffic.
Aflalo with it. Now guarded by G.
Changing my man up.
Aflalo kicks to Price. Goes back up. And the layup is good from Davis.
They're ahead by one.
And the Magic lead by one.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some
Ooh.
other things other than scoring to help
He
his
almost
team
got
get
her.
the lead here. It's been a good game for Waiters. 10 points.
2 for Waits.
He's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It shows you what an intelligent
Good job, Waiters.
defender
Serve him one
can
more.
be on the ball. He really understands the game.
Give him that
Jason
check.
Maxiels checked in for Oladipo.
The bill, I should say.
He
Ah,
hits one and misses one, each at the line.
That miss at the line might stick in his craw for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
oh, oh, come on.
Here's Price, and there's 2 points.
I think that's
Working on the
bullshit.
glass, paying off that time.
Almost got the steal.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Quinn kicks to Waiters. And he
Nice.
gets the bucket. Waiters got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
Loose defense at such a critical time. You're better off sending him to the line than giving him.
Oh, God.
And the call will be against D. That's foul number 2 for him.
I got to be careful, man. Those are risky biz. Oh, now it changes my man.
A follow outside. The feed to Price. He kicks to Davis. Wide open. That's in, coming off an assist
Damn.
from Price.
This is a close game.
Price has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, bad timing. Now is not the time to be giving him that shot.
Cleveland moving it around, and Waiters kicks to Bynum. That's
Nice.
good. Bynum's got 4 points now.
I wish I get the
And
assist
he
here.
just used his height that time down.
I need
low.
2 more
It's
to make
gonna be
that.
pretty hard to defend against.
The Magic have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even
Easy on the reach.
50% from the field. Price kicks to Aflalo. Back to Price. Passes it to Maxiel.
Oh, I get it.
6 on the shot
That
clock.
pulsating line, the circling
It's
your
good.
guy
He
when
took
you're
contact on
holding
the
him
shot, so he will go
is
to the
the
line.
steal
A
success.
3-point play chance
When it's
here.
red, you're gonna foul him. I
And
got
some
it.
stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout this game?
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
G passes to Quinn. He dishes it to Waiters.
Oh, I knew
Here's
that.
Bynum. And that
There
one's
you
good.
go.
And that's
Tying
a
it up.
double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Harris outside. Maxiel sets a screen for Harris. He feeds it to Davis.
That makes a lot of sense. I can't believe I didn't notice that before. I saw the pulse.
Harris, right side. And Davis
Probably just
can't
makes
get
it
to
easier.
go. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Quinn.
Oh,
And
man.
misses. That would have put him up. Aflalo outside. Price kicks to Aflalo. Harris dishes to Davis. On the mark
Oh,
with the
man. We got to
15-footer.
get those.
And the Magic lead by 2. timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, clearly they were starting to show signs of fatigue, so coach wanted to give them a second to get their win back.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to his team. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These
Whatever.
threes are killing
That's
us.
terrible.
Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Price, right side. Aflalo outside. Dishes to Price. Aflalo with it. Now defended by G. Aflalo the pass to Maxia. Rebound
Nice.
by G. G's got 4 rebounds now tonight to the left wing. And Waiters kicks to Quinn. 1:43 left in the game.
There it is.
That one's good. Now a timeout called by.
It's been a while since I got a point.
The score knotted at 71. 1:41 left in the
Oh,
fourth.
it's a close one.
1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. On the wing of Aflalo. Aflalo right side. Now here is Harris. Maxfield with a screen on Bynum. Clock at 4, and the foul called on G. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
Now here's Price, covered by Quinn. Kick out to Aflalo. Clock at 6. A look from Harris. And
Oh, my.
win that time before dropping
That was a
in.
twofer, though.
Harris has got 9 points now in just the second half. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Quinn dishes to Waiters. And the pass to Quinn. Fires from 18.
I meant to pass.
Another shot. Bennett.
Oh,
Great
my
tee that
God.
time from Davis. The Magic have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Price, the pass to Harris. Back to Price. Out to the right wing. Harris
Come on, boys.
misses. Steve, what a big possession right here.
No doubt, guys. You can feel the tension in this building.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bennett kicks to G. Here's Waiters.
Yes! Beautiful. Head by one.
Right there. Now that's
This is
coming
crucial
through
right
in
here.
clutch.
If they get a 2, they'll take the lead.
16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Harris gets the screen from Davis. They set the pick. And it's Harris off the drive. Aflalo dishes to Maxia. Some
Yes!
safety here from Bynum.
Oh! That was some good D right there.
Presence defensively inside.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
So it's
Nice.
another
That was a good win.
Cavaliers pulling it out.
1 point.
It was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check.
I'm happy with it. I didn't get the social challenge. It would only have been worth like 75 anyway. So that's fine. Well, I'd prefer to get the win. Probably a bigger bonus. Well, you never know.
So, here's the update. Coach was ready to put you in for the next game, but I told him not to rush it. I want to see a few more games, make sure you're ready.
All right, keep working hard. Don't be a dick to him.
So I'll be starting in the next few games?
Yeah, it's looking that way. You've been playing really well lately, and we really like the way your game is continuing to develop.
Hey, thanks. I'll keep working hard and just tell Coach I'm ready to go whenever he calls my number.
Of course, and you'll probably hear this from him too, but based on our previous conversation, I thought it was a good idea for me to keep you up to date.
Hey, I appreciate you having faith in me. Man, I feel like I'm ready to go out there right now Hey, and don't worry. I'll make sure I do everything I can so you're not disappointed.
Great. Just keep up the good work.
Hey, thanks, man.
And then we're coming back the next
Thanks
day?
for stopping by.
Oh, God.
As you know, it's important for me to regularly check in with all of our players. So, how you feeling about the team at this point of the season?
I was just here. You could ask me that.
Everything's great, man. Getting to know the city a little bit. Coach is great. Players are great. It's all good.
Fantastic. Now we just got to keep winning games, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a question, man?
Absolutely. Fire away.
Getting
It's kinda
tired of
personal,
this.
but
That's all right.
I just feel like lately, it's like someone's controlling my life, like pushing buttons, moving a joystick.
Kind of like you're in a video game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's surreal. The NBA can be that way with the lights, the camera, the action, the fans, the photographers, the adulation. You know, but it's very real. I mean, just like look out that window right there at that city. Is that real?
I don't know, man.
The life you're living, my friend, is real. So go out, you know what? Get out there and enjoy it, all right? In
Thanks.
fact, you're late for practice. Coach just called. So.
All right, man.
All right, have a good workout.
I'm glad you feel that way, too.
All right, yeah, absolutely.
So what, 2 games? Oh, we're going to play the Raptors in my character's hometown because it won't let me choose where I'm from.
Hello, folks. This is your captain, and we are cleared for landing into Toronto. Thank you for flying with us.
Wait, what was that? What is the rumor? Phoenix to fire Jeff Hornacek? Hornacek. I don't know. Probably the coach. Johnson declares interest for a new contract with the Raptors. How am I doing? Keep holding off. Keep saving up. I think it's a good idea to get that. How many games is he talking? 2 or just 1?
City Place, a gigantic new residential development here in Toronto. Walking distance from both the sporting arenas. Welcome, everyone. This is the
That's
NBA
good.
on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, ready to bring you all the action along with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. The starting 5 for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Andrew Bynum.
All right, let's do it. I'm pretty much am starting. Oh,
And DeRozan. Here we go.
DeRozan's a
Gets it
beast,
to go.
man.
DeRozan's got 5 points so
He is
far.
their man.
Defense pretty much helpless there, stopping that layup. I think too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
You know, this is a trend that's catching on more and more in the NBA, and now DeMar DeRozan can be added to the list. He dipped his hands in wax prior to the game, so he has a soft feel of the ball. The paraffin wax, we call it.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Just over 3.5
Whoa.
minutes gone here in the first.
Holy
Shot
shit.
clock at 6. Puts up a 3.
Ah,
They get the rebound. Bynum. And he
Nice.
was fouled
At least we
in the
came out
act
with
of
2.
shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point
and
play.
an and 1.
He has such a knack for scooping up the rebound and then making a defense pay.
And for
Good
DeRozan,
job,
Coach
Bynes.
Casey wants him
You can
aggressive,
trust in the
attacking
Bynes.
the basket. He needs that soft touch.
Holy shit.
Well, DeRozan, yeah, he has to become a better shooter, and as he does,
Who the hell was that guy? What was he
he's
doing?
much more effective when he's putting up the ball on the floor and getting to the rim, which he's already so good at.
Irving kicks to Bennett. Got a piece of it.
Why?
And now Augustine pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Irving got the foul.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the Cavaliers.
We're doing better than the.
They're in
Oh my God,
seventh.
Toronto's
They're
right at
looking
the
to hold on to
bottom.
that seed for the playoffs.
Can't lose
And of
against
course,
them.
Toronto 9.5 games behind.
You know, for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they've turned things around in a very good way this year. Being in the middle of the pack is a pretty good step for them.
I agree. I mean, coming into the season, there really was no pressure on this club because of the low expectations. But, you know, they've been solid. They've played hard and they've competed. And I think they've played both ends of the floor well, and that's why they are where they are.
Both free throws, good from Augustine.
Down by 5.
So timeout call here.
Put me in
for the
PG,
first.
seriously.
This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
You know, this game kicks off a 3-game season series for these clubs. Definitely both looking to get that leg up tonight.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Mike Brown was just going over the plan with his team.
That's a
got
twofer.
right to the game plan they needed to have against Gay. Coach acknowledged of all the players they're going to have to deal with tonight, he is.
I'm sure he had a fun childhood.
To defensively, if they're going to be successful at that end of the court, we'll be watching how
That's
these
a trip.
adjustments work. Kev, there's still a lot of time left in this game.
All right, Doris, thanks. That's right, Steve. And even though they may not be the fiercest of rivals, it doesn't mean
close.
these teams, you know, Clark.
Did I update? Did I upgrade my layups? I can't remember.
Guys, the 3 games between them could end up having an influence on how the conference playoff picture shakes out.
And Augustine kicks to Gay. Another miss by Gay. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Irving passes to
Bad
Quinn.
pass, Irving.
Irving kicks to Quinn. Fires from the wing. Can't get it to go. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to
My bad.
get a whole lot to go so far.
And guys,
That was a
let's get
waste.
your take on the scoring breakdown
Fail.
so far for Toronto.
Yep.
We got a storyline here. If it
There, I'm
goes
in
on
PG.
for the
I feel
rest
more
of the
comfortable
game,
from here.
It could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
Yeah, and the fact that they're playing well, close to the hoop, finding points in the paint.
4
they've
points
got it
under.
all going tonight.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Bynum. Clark comes in for Bennett. CJ Miles, he's checked in for
That's a
Alonzo
trip.
G. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Here's Valanciunas.
I think I fouled, yep.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, that's my second foul, though. I got to be
Now
careful.
Look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers in
Holy.
their position. Angelo